Namaste. And welcome, I should say good morning, to edition 3 and day 167 of my 1,000-day adventure. But this is edition 3 of Wakey and Bakey with Reiki. And yeah, I just sat out. It's real early, so let me have a drink of coffee. And so this is Lemon Platinum Kush. Today's a very special morning for me. Yeah. So that deserves 2 sips of coffee. I woke up at about 4 o'clock. I knew I was gonna have to get up a little. I didn't have to get up a little earlier. Things made it so I wanted to get up earlier. So I got up. Didn't really have anything as usual. Well, this time really had nothing on my mind about what I wanted to do. I woke up a little bit irritable. I'm going to look into that. But I came in doing my Qigong and I still didn't have any idea. It's okay. Because I know that when I clear my mind through my meditation, something will come. And so the first thing that came to me was the idea of Iron Man Reiki. And when I then started putting it together, and when I did what I thought, I channeled Usui Sensei. I've learned to channel, and I'll talk about it in some video. When I was raised in the Christian church, I was evil, terrible, but it's something very simple, very easy. I don't think it's weird or strange or whatever. It's just, to me, it's just logic. So anyways, I believe Iron Man Reiki is what Dr. Usui, Sensei Usui, would want done at this time. And it's beautiful. And so I'm going, yeah, let's make a morning wake and bake about that. Wakey bakey with Reiki. And didn't feel right. Something else was there. And so I started going through and I started thinking about, okay, no, I'm not supposed to think, but it's just a thought. I asked the question and the answer came. And the question was, well, why does Iron Man Reiki work? What is it? What's it about it? Yes, I see what it is. It's imagery. I'm going from the movie, yes, the movie and the cartoon character Iron Man, yes. Why? Why am I doing this? Why is it so important that I would say this is the future of Reiki? And then it came to me. I'm 61. So I'd say if I've discovered something, it took me 6 years, but not really. Back when I was 36, I found the book Think and Grow Rich, and then there's The Secret. He spent 20 years giving us the secret. And in the book, he says it's going to be so clear to some of you, yet others, you're not going to see it. I've gone through that book 12 times, cover to cover. I have looked in it with different programs and everything. I thought I knew what the secret was. Let's totally change subjects now. Let's talk about, within Reiki, there is something called the attunement. And that is where you are attuned with, in Western Reiki they call it attuned with the symbols. In Japanese Reiki, there's not symbols at the beginning, but you get symbols, and I'm still learning that stuff. But you are attuned so that you now have the ability to channel the energy. I do that for a reason. And I did it for a reason because when I was studying, we'll switch way over here, hypnosis, I discovered, remember the movie The Wizard of Oz? How the great, beautiful town of Oz, this beautiful city, the city of Oz. And it was all incredible, and it was all built around where Oz is. And Oz was this great, powerful Oz. Hope I'm not making a nasty face or working face to be friendly. And remember, I'm doing this for myself so I can learn this stuff, because I'm coming back to the beginning here with this, because I just got this part. But when you go in to see the great Oz, you pull the curtain back, and everyone is disappointed because it's just a man pulling levers. Well, that's the secret. And I'm going to tell you the secret. I'm going to tell you the secret of Reiki. I'm going to tell you the secret of hypnosis. I'm going to tell you the secret of all of this stuff, the religion of God, all of this stuff. And the secret is, there is a little man behind the curtain. There is no secret. The secret is just one word, which is a whole chapter in Think and Grow Rich. And I just kept reading over it. When I went to Reiki, I went with an open mind. And the first thing that I said after I saw my Reiki teacher house with all the crystals and the pendulums and all these little signs and all those weird symbols, shit, I said to myself, I'm just going to open my mind. I'm going to use non-skeptical thinking, and I'm just going to be open to whatever comes here. And she started sharing things with me. And then when I started going through my classes, which was right after that, I had an open mind, and I said to myself, I'm going to believe what is here and what she shares with me. And that's why before I was even attuned to be able to do this along with my friend, when I said to her, well, she scanned me. It was one of that first exercises. Just use your feelings and see if there's something wrong. And she goes, what's wrong with your knee? And I go, this is a major problem. I might have to have surgery with my knee. How do you know that? I don't know, I just felt it. I said, hey, try to do that Reiki stuff to me. I had a bit of belief inside of me that this is going to work. And so, boom, it worked. And as Buddha says, nothing's perfect. So yes, my injury is coming back. There's a reason for it. But yet I believed I could heal it. I had a little bit of belief, and the more I did Reiki here in these last couple of weeks, boom, it's actually a week or so, my knee is healed. And I've just told you the secret to life. I've said it numerous times here. You don't need hands-on attunement. You don't need the Bible. You don't need church. You don't need any of this. You only need two things in life, and everyone argues with me. I argue with my teachers. You only need to breathe and die, and I'm not going to go into why. Just trust me. You only need to breathe and die. And so within life, you should want more things. And if you want more things, and you really want to make things happen the way you want them to, and so that you are now, going back to Iron Man, you're the Tony Stark within the suit, and the suit is doing all this amazing stuff, yet the suit has power connected to a computer, but something else, and so the suit itself will protect Tony Stark, even when Tony Stark is not there mentally. But yet Tony Stark has to believe the suit is going to help him and take care of him. And Tony Stark does. And Tony Stark takes on a whole new persona with the suit. Because of one thing, belief. And that's the secret. Belief. Yeah, we only need to breathe and die. That is the truth in life. You can be born, and then you only have to do two things. Breathe or die. Life's a beautiful gift, and the reason we are here is to express ourselves and discover. Yeah, hurting ourselves, if I hit this, it's going to hurt, but I'm going to learn not to do it. And the more we do this, the more we can share these things. The more I learn about myself and how to have such an amazing life, I'm happy. I'm living in this garage. I keep saying the garage. It's actually a mechanic's garage that we're in. It's not that bad. And I could be happy till the day I die here, learning these things and doing things and doing nothing. Yet, when I was at my fullest was when I was out doing things and experiencing life and traveling and doing crazy outlandish things. That was inspiring things also, or people to go do amazing things, and people have gone on to do amazing things because I've gone and experienced life. And that's what it's about. Getting beliefs with make us more, and getting beliefs and doing things, expressing ourselves so we are more, and sharing that with others. And the only way we're going to go out and be all that we can be is if we believe we can be that. And now I'm not going to create Iron Man Reiki unless I believe it. I'm not telling you that I channeled Yusui Sensei unless I believe I do, and whether you believe it or not, I don't give a crap. I believe it because amazing things are happening. And when I start doing this and really focusing on what he does, yeah, it's right in line with what he does. So, yeah, because I believe this. And now I'm getting more beliefs. And I'm going on to create more things. I'm creating Yumakito because I believe it's a way it's going to help me. It's helping me. It's transforming my life. And so I want to share that. And I share it because I believe it will. And I've always wanted 2 businesses. I believe that having more than one business is the way to go. And what I'm doing is I'm creating and sitting right here, I have to return it, as a machine, a tool, which is going to help me create a business, which is perfect for my spiritual business. And I had a little snafu, I got to return this tool, but I believe I could do it. And so what, I'm going to spend more money because I believe it. And I might be going, oh no, well, people want a little woodworking scroll in the, they're just going to be symbols, Chinese characters and symbols. You can buy them everywhere. Yeah, that might scare me of creating this business. How far am I? I got to get this wrapped up. Here, I'll show you. I could get scared away, and I used to be scared away of, oh no, why do this business? Why put money into it? Why put time into this woodworking business? It's because I believe that this business is going to fuel me because it's going to be my art. And also, these aren't going to be just little wooden things. I'm going to show you how to make these truly symbols in the Reiki community. I'm going to show you the secret. I'm going to pull this curtain away and show you how symbols, how attunements, all the work. We need attunements in the Reiki community, trust me. But you don't need them. It took me 60 years to get this. If you get this from this one video, like some people get it the first time they open Think and Grow Rich, wow, my hat's off to you. Wow, this video worked. But for me, it took 60 years. That's why we need crystals. That's why we need symbols, Reiki symbols, and why they're so important. That's why we need attunements. That's why I got attuned by my teacher at the master level over a dozen times. That's why I attuned myself the same way Usui Sensei did it. But I had to he did it 21, I did it 40 days. Because I had to knock into my brain belief. I now believe this stuff. I believe in Reiki. I believe in the energy. I believe in Sword. I believe in Yumakito. I believe in myself. I believe in you. And the reason I believe in you is because I honor the spirit that is in you. Namaste.